YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Boba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out what could potentially be the best option for the Starring Role Evolution. It's none other than Heung Min Son. Heung Min Son is a 91 rated card. He has the mostly explosive acceleration type, right footer with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, in order to obtain the card, ladies and gentlemen, you do have to evolve his regular rare gold card first using the Mirror Evolution. The Mirror Evolution is 10,000 coins to complete, and then you also want to go ahead and throw him into Starring Role. Now, as of recording the video, his regular rare gold card is going on the market for roughly 8,000 coins, so in total for 100k, you are getting a very solid player. With the evolutions, we do get a lot of versatility with the card. He can play the striker, left mid, right mid, and center attacking mid positions. And if we go ahead and look at his endgame stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card does have the potential to make a very OP player in game. Now, for me personally, boys, whenever Heung Min Son got a special card in FC 25, the main problem was always his dribbling. As you guys know, he does have a bit of a larger build in game. He does have the unique body type, so his left stick dribbling was never really that good. But with the Mirror and then also the Starring Role Evolutions, he does get 90 dribbling, which is honestly a huge positive for the card. Keep in mind, boys, he does also have the 5-star skill moves. And as you guys can see, man, he is just a very well-rounded player from an attacking perspective. He does have 490 plus rated stats. The technical side to his game is going to be really important, but the physical side doesn't seem too bad either. I love the fact that he does have the rapid playstyle plus with 92 pace as well. The only real letdown for the card in terms of stats is the fact that he does have 79 physical. So if you do want to run him up top, man, I think that maybe the hot chemistry style would be a really nice option for the card. But if you do want to go ahead and maybe implement him a little bit more like a playmaker in your starting 11, maybe even as a center attacking mid, I mean, the engine chem style would be another really nice option. It's honestly just going to come down to whether or not you want a little bit more physicality with the card, or if you want to make the dribbling even better. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 8 different playstyles, the finesse shot and rapid playstyle pluses. And whichever position you end up using Son in, man, I feel like those 2 playstyle pluses are probably the best 2 playstyle pluses for him to have. And then he does also have the ping pass, tiki taka, technical, trickster, press proven, and quick step. So as you guys can see, man, he does have a really solid setup when it comes to playstyles. The only real letdown is maybe the fact that he doesn't have the relentless, and maybe a few extra scoring playstyles would have been really nice as well. But when it comes to player roles, we do see a lot of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. Now, he does have 3 player role pluses. You can use him as an advanced forward, as an inside forward, and then also as a shadow striker if you do want to run him as a center attacking mid. And honestly, boys, with the upgrades, I feel like as a center attacking mid behind like a really solid striker, he can most definitely thrive. And then alongside that, boys, 6 player role pluses as well, as an inside forward, false 9, winger, half winger, wide midfielder, and then also as a playmaker. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the evolution, it is going to cost you roughly 100,000 coins. He does have a winter wild card that's currently going on the market for like 400k. He does also have a fantasy FC card that's roughly 2 million coins, and honestly, if we compare the 2 cards, they are actually quite similar. Now, the fantasy FC stats wise is a little bit better, but for 100,000 coins to get yourself a player of this caliber is actually a huge W in my opinion. If you guys do enjoy these FC 25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Son card. We're going to be playing him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Son Evolution card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test them out. As you guys know, we did do a play review on Hansen, so it is going to be very interesting to compare the 2 players. Dembele, Eusebio, Wilson, Dani Olmo. It's a very strong team. But yeah, man, the plan in game number 1 is to go ahead and run him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation. We are going to be using him as that advanced forward. And to be completely honest, man, I just want him to get into really good areas and convert the chance. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every play review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, this guy is playing a very high line. Heung Min Son, 90 dribbling for the card overall. And if we go ahead and do a little bit of left stick dribbling, I mean, I kid you not, boys, with the press proven playstyle, he does actually keep it quite close. If you do prefer maybe like your smaller, more agile type of players, he might not feel like the best players on the ball for you, but I feel like he can still get the job done. But yeah, man, let's see if we can get off to a good start in game number 1. A little bit of tiki-taka football right here. Son touch, 5-star weak foot finesse shot. It's what he does, man. I feel like Son is such an underrated player this year. For me personally, boys, I feel like for the price, 100,000 coins, if you are in need of a player with like a lot of versatility, he's going to be such a good option. Fernando Torres, that's a great ball right there. Now we just need Son in a really good area. His attacking positioning is going to be really important. I don't know, man. Right there, I feel like he kind of dropped back instead of like continuing his run. That's not ideal. Now we are keeping the pressure up very early on. I do want to also test out the car's long shots. 5-star weak foot, boys. I mean, honestly, one of the most cracked finesse shots in FC 25. And like I said, man, if you do want to run him at the striker position or as like a left wing, because his dribbling is already pretty solid, I feel like the hot chemistry style is a really good option. Now, if there is another player that you guys would like to see a player review on, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. I feel like Olise, you can use him in the Golazo and then also in the other one to get 99 shooting. Now, a little bit of tiki-taka football right here. This guy is playing a pretty high line. Heung Min Son. Now, we do also have to test out the LB pace boost with the card. It's not bad, boys. I feel like the acceleration right there was really nice. Now, because this guy is playing a pretty high line, I might just try to get one of our, like, left wing, right wings in behind. Olise, Son, first time pass. It wasn't first time, boys, but we did time it pretty well. That's a really nice through ball right there. Pedro Neto. Probably should have just released the shot a little bit sooner. That's my bad. But so far, man, you can already tell, like, that the technical side to his game is very balanced. It seems like he can do everything really well. Son, boys, that's really good reactions to pick up possession for us. Decent left stick dribbling, 5-star skill moves. I'm going to go LB pace boost. And just a regular shot, boys. 5-star weak foot. Because he is very quick off of his line. Unlucky. Olise, he has kind of covered that cutback, but we're still going to go ahead and play it to him. Fake shot. Does have the trickster play style, so the trickster fake shot is really good. Heung Min Son, keeping it close. Still with it. He hasn't really stepped with any of his center backs. It's what he does, man. Honestly, one of the most clinical players in FC 25. I think that is safe to say, boys, if you can't afford his fantasy FC card, the Evolution is such good value. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. I think that it's safe to say, man, for 100,000 coins, if you can't afford maybe like his fantasy FC card, this is actually a fantastic alternative. But yeah, man, let's see if we can get off to a good start in game number 2. N'Golo Kante, I'm just going to try to ping it through the middle. Son, nice, boys. I mean, the technical side to his game has been so good. Cut back, Son, 5-star weak foot finesse shot. It's a decent attempt. My aim could have been a little bit better. Now, I feel like the R1 dribbling with the card has been really good. I mean, the ball carrying ability is just like, if you do want to run him as like a left winger, like as a center attacking mid, I feel like that's going to be a lot more effective. Son, boys, look at the left stick dribbling right there. Pretty smooth on the ball, which is really nice to see. Now, we do have a corner in the 17th minute. We're actually going to go ahead and give the corner to Son and maybe just go ball roll finesse shot edge of the box. Michael Olise is doing a little bit of AI defending. Son, good first touch, ball roll, finesse shot with the 5-star weak foot. He's not going to miss, man. His long shots are honestly just so good. And obviously, boys, if you do play him out wide or as a center attacking mid, you are going to have a lot more opportunities for long shots with him. Marquisio. Now, we are keeping the pressure up right here. Trent, just a simple through ball right there. There we go. Son, speed boost. Yeah, boys, the speed boost is really good as well. I try to go near post. It's the wrong shot choice. That's my bad. But I really like the LB pace boost with the card. And with the hot chemistry style, the extra physicality, you can also hold off a couple defenders. Now, we do have another corner in the 44th minute. As you guys know, the first goal that we scored was from a ball roll finesse shot into the box. And he hasn't covered it. Can we maybe do it again? Son. Oh, Van der Sar, good save, man. Unlucky. But he might actually know what we're trying to do. Olise, nice. Fernando Torres, Son. Still with it. A little bit of left stick dribbling. 5-star weak foot, low driven, man. It's a lovely finish. I know that he doesn't have that playstyle, but honestly, boys, like in and around the box, you can still go ahead and use that. Marquisio with a little bit of space. Come on, boys. Can we clutch up right here? I might just try to ping that through the middle. He does have those 2 center defensive mids that are kind of like blocking every pass to Son. I like the way that he kind of drifted out wide right there, though. Speed boost, Heung Min Son, see you later. He might move his goalkeeper, so we'll go near post, man. That's another great finish. And again, man, the speed boost with the card has honestly been so effective. Teo Hernandez, man, keeping the pressure up out wide. Kante, I'm just going to carry the ball forward with Kante and see if he'll step with one of his defenders. Pedro Neto, nice, cut back. Tiki-taka football, boys. I don't know what it is, man, but I feel like after the update, tiki-taka football is just so good. Moving the ball really well. He's not really stepping with anyone. He's just kind of like controlling his CDMs. Son with the finesse shot, just wide, man, unlucky. Teo Hernandez, just go ahead and take our space right here with Teo. Heung Min Son, as that advanced forward, he's been picking up really nice pockets of space. Finesse shot, boys. His finesse shot is honestly just so good. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Son Evolution card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I think that is safe to say, out of all the players that you can use in the Evo, he's probably one of the best options. Now, for me personally, boys, he's one of those players that can play all the different positions really well. You can run him up top. You can use him as like a left wing, left mid. You can also run him as a center attacking mid. With the upgrades, man, I feel like he can play all those positions really well, especially with the 2 playstyle pluses that he does have. Now, we did go ahead and give the card the hot chemistry style, and I feel like the hawk works really well because he does need that extra strength and aggression going forward. For me personally, boys, the 90 shooting was easily the standout stat for the card, as you guys saw in some of those highlights with the finesse shot playstyle plus and the 5-star weak foot, man. I mean, just so clinical. And with the evolutions, he's one of those players that are very well-rounded from a technical point of view. So not only can he score a lot of goals, he can also create a lot of chances. The 91 passing and 90 dribbling, two phenomenal upgrades for the card. And with two passing playstyles, if you do want to run him as a center attacking mid, you most definitely can. With his unique body type and a bit of a larger build in game, he was pretty smooth on the ball with his 90 dribbling, which was really nice to see. And then with this pace spin, the LB pace boost, as you guys saw in some of those highlights, really effective as well. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the evolution, it is going to cost you roughly 100,000 coins to complete. You do have to chain the Evo using Mirror and then also Starring Role. His Fantasy FC card is currently going on the market for roughly 2 million coins, so to get yourself a player of this caliber for only 100k seems to be incredible value. The only real letdown that I did notice with the card is maybe the fact that he doesn't have the relentless playstyle, and maybe an extra scoring playstyle would have been really nice just to add a little bit more variety going forward. But other than that, man, I think that he possesses a lot of really good qualities to make him a very versatile player in game as well. Now, as you guys know, we did already go ahead and do a play review on Hansen. If I had to compare the two players, for me personally, boys, Son is most definitely the better option for the Evo. He gets a really nice, well-rounded upgrade by chaining the two evolutions together, and I feel like from an attacking perspective, he can do everything really well. So if you do have both of the evolutions available and you are looking for a player that can play a lot of different positions that fits this year's style of play as well, I think that Son is an incredible option for you, and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another play review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.